Hi guys, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another guitar tutorial. Yeah, I'm going to teach you guys how to play Angelina by Lizzy McAlpine, which I posted me singing that on my channel here like a couple weeks ago, so I'll link that in one of these corners in the eye. But yeah, let's just get started. So first of all, you're gonna start in standard tuning, and then you're going to capo, or you could just play it in a different key, just lower down on the board. But I'm going to capo it so that it's in the original key, so I'm going to capo on 2, fret 2, like that. Okay, so let's get started with the main shapes that you're going to be using. So it's basically an A chord, an open A, but you're plucking. Then you'll move down to like lower on the string, so just one string lower in the same A shape, and then you'll pick up your middle finger so that it sounds like that. So A, and then I don't know what this chord is called, and you'll pick it up. So those are like the main first shapes. Then you will be doing a kind of like a B minor shape, which is a bar chord, but you don't need it to be barred for this because you're plucking. It'll sound like this. And then you'll be using this weird, it's like an E chord, but you add a pinky. It sounds like this. So that extra pinky is making that sound on the 3rd fret. So those are the main shapes that we're using. So the plucking is, it sounds like this. So it's kind of like a waltz. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so you're gonna start in that A chord position, and you'll pluck the 2nd from the top string, and then the 3 next strings all at the same time. So it will, those 3 with your pointer, middle, and ring finger, and you'll pluck the top string with your thumb. So it will be like this. You do that chord shape for 4 plucks. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you move down, and it's the same plucking basically, but move down a string. So you do a 1, 2, 3, 1. Lift your middle. Strum. So it will sound like this. So that's the whole beginning of the verse. So it goes like this. Where did you go, Angelina? And it's pretty easy. So let's go to the 2nd verse. It's basically the same as well. You just do it again, but then at the end it's kind of different. So you'll go, why did you take my foolish... Now instead of moving down and doing that lower A shape, you're going to move to the B minor shape that I just showed you, and you're going to pluck the same strings in the same pattern. So it will sound like this. And then you'll move to that E kind of shape. So it will sound like this. Why did you take my foolish heart? Oh. So yeah, that's the first two little verse, well, like one full verse. And then you start over and you go, I should have known, Angelina. Now, instead of what you did before, where you just like strum with the middle lifted, you're going to move these fingers down to the first fret so that it sounds like that weird. So it will be like, I should have known, Angelina. Like that. And then you go to the B shape, or the B minor shape again. That I was never right for that. E with the added finger part. And then strum. That. So again, let's do it again. From the top. Where did you go, Angelina? Why did you take my foolish heart? Oh, I should have known, Angelina, that I was never right for that part. Like that. So there you go. And that's the first verse. I know I said like first verse like 3 different times, but that's the full first verse. Then you basically just repeat it for the second verse. So then I could have sworn, Angelina, we would get hitched and you'd be about. B minor shape, getting us there. E with the added finger shape, on time. I thank the Lord for that A shape, Angelina. Slide down to the first fret. Oh, but I, B minor shape, for begetting will. E shape, live in the back of my mind. And those are the verse chords. So great job, you finished the verses. Now it's time for the chorus, and the chorus is basically pretty easy, pretty much same hardness. So for the part that goes, I never loved, just the I never. So for that, you'll pluck 2nd fret bottom string, I, open fret bottom string, nah. So I never is 2nd string from the bottom, 3rd fret, so I never. And then you start with the A shape again, so it will sound like this. I never loved you more than when you. Now, we have a new shape. So, we're going to take these A fingers, slide them, kind of spread them out a little bit, and then add this pinky on top, so it will sound like this. So, 2nd to the bottom string, 2nd fret, 3rd from the bottom string, 3rd fret, 4th from the bottom string, 4th fret, then 5th from the bottom string, 5th fret. So it will be, these two are both on the same fret. So it will sound like, and then played in the same plucking pattern, so it will sound like this. I never loved you more than when you said goodbye. to that B minor shape that we have already played before. Maybe I knew that love wasn't honest, to that E shape that we've played before. If you had to lie, so you do a little strum right in there. If you had to lie, and then back to the I never with the second open third. So I never, then second part of the chorus, basically the same. So I never loved you more than when you slide those fingers up, walked away. 'Cause maybe I, B minor shape, knew Angelina you'd, E shape, never stay. And then there's a trumpet solo that we're just not gonna play that. We're just gonna skip that. You just finished the chorus, good job. The last part is super easy. We played it before, it's just a verse again, but this time instead of plucking, you just strum. So, are you coming home, in that A shape. Angelina, strum with the open, strum with the open. I think I'm done trying to hold on to, B minor shape. You, oh, E shape. Oh, I think you should know, A shape again. Angelina, open, and then slide down to that first fret. And then this is where we start plucking again. That, in that B minor shape. I'd probably fall again if you, E shape, wanted me to. And then back to that B minor. And she said I love you, so I said it back, but I wished, E, wished that she was you. I do a little strum there, and then this outro is just the A shape. Or whatever she does, you know. That last part is just second fret, second string from the top, and then first fret, third string from the top, and then first fret, first string on the bottom, so like last string. So it sounds like, which is so ugly, but that's how she ends it. In my video that I posted, I just go, but I wished that she was you, and then I just go straight into an A shape and just strum it. But Lizzy McAlpine does this little outro, and then she's a down, down, or whatever her little riff thing is, and then she just strums. Or however she wants to end it. So yeah, that's the whole song. Yay! Okay, let's go from the beginning. Where did you go, Angelina? Why did you take my foolish heart? Oh, I should have known, Angelina. that I'd probably fall again if you wanted me to. And she said I love you, so I said it back, but I wished that she was you. Or whatever you want to do at the end. Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you understood it a little bit if you're trying to learn the song. Yeah, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!